Welcome to the Two Tunes podcast.
Hello.
That's Brandon.
Yes, it is.
And I'm Bo.
Great.
And I'm Bo.
What you doing there, Bo?
Looking at myself. This jacked up ID badge that looks like I have like a birthmark on both sides of my face. Like Gorbachev sized.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just did some research for
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Not really.
You listen to
The interview sections of Audiotree Live. So it's the end of June.
Yeah, I will have had been. There's some grammar for you in Kansas City. I'll talk about it when I'm actually back from it because we're recording before I go.
Which will be the next time we record, probably.
Yeah. Highlights I'm looking forward to. Going to a KC Current game. That's the new NWSL soccer team.
Okay.
Pride night. Got my Pride trucker hat for them too.
Nice.
All set. What else am I going to do? I'm going to a Royals game on throwback hat night. And it's like really ugly Royals hat that I'm going to get. I'm looking forward to seeing my friend Justin, who's not part of the AP reading, but he teaches and lives in Kansas City. Mm-hmm. And just looking forward to seeing my homies from all over at the AP reading.
Are you going to Story of the Year?
No.
Okay.
When is that?
The 30th
of
June.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I'm seeing if I'm going to see a concert.
I saw them at Warped Tour when they were actually a thing.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's enough for me. The guy did the thing like in the music video where he spins the guitar around his body.
Yeah.
Pretty sure their lead singer like climbed up on a giant speaker stack and like jumped off of it.
Yeah. I need to find a show to go to.
They might have also been the band. So it was my friend Scott and I went, and we brought this like 12-year-old kid that he babysat, who like we knew him. Like his parents were like, he really wants to go. Would you guys take him or whatever? We're like, yeah, sure. And I think it was Story of the Year. Mm-hmm. They're in their set. They're like, everybody put your middle fingers up. And this like little 12-year-old looks at us like, he doesn't say anything. Yeah, he looks at us like, is it okay? And we're like, yeah, fuck, go for it. And he like puts his like a little tiny middle finger up. It's pretty funny. It was also the place where I saw these dudes pull out like this giant joint.
Okay.
And I was like, well, that's comically large. That's not going to be real. Mm-hmm. And then they light it up, and I was like, oh, that sucker is real. There you go.
You're going to the starting line, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm looking at HMAC dates.
Yeah.
Need to go something. Bowling for Soup?
No.
Cold Chamber? Succubus, a tribute to Incubus? Seven Dust?
Oh, speaking of Incubus, weren't they here last year?
They were.
At that venue that you were at?
Yeah.
But I remember looking up tickets, and they were crazy.
Yeah.
Like $85 or something. I was like, I don't
think that's crazy anymore.
Yeah, but it is. I don't want to pay that much money. I've seen Incubus.
Yeah.
I probably the couple times I've seen them, even adjusted for inflation, probably was combined not as much as that one ticket was going to be.
Yeah.
And like that's $85 is like the base price, not with fees and whatever on top of it. So, and I think it is actually more than that.
Maybe just came here.
I don't know. That was like last August or something.
Maybe they're playing Philly in this August, performing Morning View and the hits.
Nice. I saw them on the Morning View tour.
Yeah.
And the Crow Left of the Murder tour.
I think I saw them once. I think I saw them at Kent State. I don't know. Probably like 2002 or 3.
Yeah, I saw them in 2002, the night of my baccalaureate.
Nice.
And then again in like 2004.
Yeah. Yeah. So
what do we do here?
We talk about two tunes.
We do.
I think this is going to be a short one.
That's okay.
I think we talked about all the things last week.
So I last week mentioned, I played a song from Andrea Von Campen. Yeah. And it was her Audiotree live session. And I'd mentioned that I had been finding a bunch of Audiotree things and saving them and whatever. So as I was doing that, I came across one for the band Remember Sports, and I was like, ooh, I own a couple of their records, and I have never listened to them. I'm a collector. Some would say hoarder, but I'm a collector of things, records, books, lots of things. And like with anybody who's a good book collector and stuff, and you've got your TBR, your to be read pile, but you'll still buy new books, and maybe you'll read that new book while your TBR still sits there. Mm-hmm. I kind of have that with music, like either on my Spotify, like stuff I've saved, or like vinyl that I've bought that I just haven't had a chance to listen to. So father-daughter records, I don't know that that's the label that Remember Sports is on or what. They're one of those labels that like they have bands, but then also they do repressings and some different stuff. So they had a sale at one point, and I got a couple Remember Sports things just because they were like kind of cheap, and I was like, oh sure, I'll take a chance on this, kind of like old school, like when you used to go to the CD store and be like, this is like $8. I never heard this before. I'll try it. Mm-hmm. So I did that with Remember Sports, which is weird because like I could listen to it. I could have gone on Spotify and known if I wanted to, but I like took a chance, and then just recently actually listened to them for the first time, and I really dig them. So this is from their Audiotree live session. It is the first track, not on purpose, just I thought it was a good tune, and I thought it kind of represents their sound pretty well, if that makes sense. They've got a new album coming out this summer. Let me find what that is called real quick.
Do you want me to start playing it?
Hang on.
No? Okay. So there's Cameron Perry, who I believe is the singer, guitar player, and then there's a Connor Perry, brother and sister.
I don't know.
Okay,
maybe.
You want me to play it?
Sure. This is Otherwise by Remember Sports. Oh, maybe it's not a new album. Maybe it's repressings of stuff that's coming out. That's what I saw. I like their voice a lot.
Yes.
Take it back just to leave behind the slow buzzing feeling, realizing it just wasn't right. At least I'm okay otherwise. At least I'm okay otherwise, alright.
I like that.
Yeah. Surfy.
Yeah,
almost.
but and then they completely
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Yeah. Nice bass line there.
Yes.
Think that you'd ask for me anymore. The night you had me running to you at the bathroom door. I know that it's not like that anymore. And I'm sick of losing touch with who we were before. 'Cause we were okay otherwise. We were okay otherwise, alright. And all I wanted to do was tell you about my dream. Light a candle in your room and fall asleep. And I wanna stay right here forever. Your
I don't have a lot to say. Sorry. Just dig it.
skin off of each other's spines. 'Cause at least we have each other right. If nothing else will get us right. At least I'm okay otherwise. 'Cause otherwise
I like there's a lot going on as well. Like the drums and the guitars and the bass, like they're all kind of like doing their own thing in different ways. Like it's not just, I just play this same thing, the whole time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like with the tune you played last week.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Like I felt like that was like that as well. Like it felt like the players were able to kind of like take some chances, like do some different things within the, you know what I mean? So it was cool. Yeah. Remember Sports. I need to listen to more of them, including the vinyl that I've had already. Yeah, I dig them. Philly band, by the way.
Every time you say dig 'em, I keep thinking of
Dig 'em
Smacks.
Smacks.
Yeah. All right. So, Caprica turned me on to this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caprica will find random songs that are like really cool.
Yeah.
Just because she'll like search something that has nothing to like she's not looking for a specific song. She's just like, my middle name's Alice. I will look up the word Alice.
Sure.
And then listen to this and it's like, I like this.
Yeah.
And then she's like, look at this. And it's like, this is cool.
Yeah.
And then I listen to other things. So the EP that this comes off of, which is called Dear Reader, not only this song, but like a bunch of Peggy's songs.
Literary references?
Yes.
Yeah.
A ton. So there's one, what is it called? Is it called like Feminine Rage?
Okay.
And it's like, Romeo was a dick, like Juliet, blah blah blah, and then it mentions Eurydice and Orpheus, and then it like other characters in classic literature, and it's just really interesting. The thing that I thought was weird about the EP, though, if I go to it, so it's called Dear Reader. Track 1, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Track 2, 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Track 3, 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Track 4, 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Track 5, 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Track 6, 2 minutes and 25 seconds. They're all about like the same length.
Okay.
But they don't like, so like when I see that, I'm just like, they're all probably the same tempo. They don't really feel like they're all the same tempo. And like, I don't know. I need to dig more. Everything's in caps, by the way. Flight Risk is a good song, but there's a lot of like literary references. And then there's a song called Love, which
This song, by the way, is about Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, yeah.
Or like using that as the device for storytelling.
So the song Love is like, Romeo was full of shit. Juliet, she fell for it. And I'm not an idiot. Orpheus, Eurydice ended in a tragedy. I won't let it happen to me. Anyways, those are like lyrical content for those things, which I think this song's really cool. But this is Alice, which, yes, reference to Alice in Wonderland.
What do we know about Peggy?
Nothing. No. Nothing.
Okay.
It really is nothing. I think I saw that she went to Berkeley, but I don't know if that's factual. She's on Network, which is a music group.
The movie from 1978?
No. NETTWERK.
Oh.
Which I believe that Sammy Ray and the Friends is a member of.
What is this Network music group?
It's just a
label times artist management times.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. So like label management, publishing. They just do a ton of stuff, and they have a ton of people. Like so many people are on this.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it. I don't want to say it's a record label, but under this,
Sammy Ray and the Friends are on there.
Yeah, I know. The reason I said that they might be is because they were. Because I found them. Because they're like on the main page. But yeah, a ton of people, and this person's on it. So it's
like literally the first ones.
Yes. So here's Alice by Peggy.
Woke up in a haze.
And I thought that was like it. Like if you wanted to play it, you'd have to sit a while and try to figure it out, because it's not like it's not
Alice took a
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
to
define.
Oh, you just don't even have a bio in here.
So the story goes, Alice, heart and soul fell into
And this is-
a rabbit hole. Dreamers
I don't know. It sounds familiar of something. Maybe it's just because I've listened to it like a million times.
Yeah.
Alice, don't you know Wonderland was all a hoax? Made it up so she could cope. Might have been a had her Alice broke.
Syncopated, I think, is the word you were looking for. Maybe.
Losing track of time.
But yeah, but like,
Dooba-dooba-ba. Yeah.
yeah. But it's not even just like not the chord and then the or the arpeggio and the chord, but the arpeggio doesn't feel like it's like in a normal
Yeah.
or a simple arpeggio.
Dreamers dream until they don't. Lost a mind a while ago. Alice, don't you know Wonderland was all a hoax? Made it up so she could cope. Might have been a had her Alice. 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 Might have been a had her Alice.
Yeah, I dig it. I'm going to hear more stuff by her.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
Alice, heart and soul fell into a rabbit
The only thing I don't like, it feels like there could be more. Like these songs could be longer and have like
Okay.
another section or something.
Okay.
And there's a video for it, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Broke.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah. Thanks, Caprica. I think that's the second one that she's
think so.
shown me. At
Yeah.
least the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Being like, here, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Do Caprica's Corner. Would be like, and here's a song that Caprica says we should do that I like.
Yeah.
Not just like, wow, this is a short one.
That's okay.
We're only at 17 minutes.
That's okay. We're just bringing bangers to the podcast.
Bringing bangers to the podcast.
I'm tired, Bo. I'm on like 4 hours of sleep.
You really are. And I have to go and get groceries.
I have to get groceries.
We
We could
order
be
them.
grocery buddies.
Well, I just need to go get the medication and then just sit in my car and wait for them to bring it out. But I'll probably get home before it's time to go because pick him up at noon. We're painting Caprica's room. Her room's going to look totally different. She's got new curtains, new curtain rods.
New curtain rods. Whoa.
Yeah.
Spare no expense.
Yes. Well, those curtain rods weren't really holding into the wall.
Sure.
So I was like, we'll just get new curtain rods and that look good too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you want, Caprica? And she's like, black curtains. But it's like she's going to have
Like
a light.
blackout curtains or just black?
Yeah, they're blackout curtains and they're black.
Yeah.
And then the curtain rod is like black and gold. Like like if you took a brass and then you painted it, but then you wore it away.
Oh, sure.
Kind of like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, follow us on all the socials. Like, subscribe, follow, share. Whatever.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord.
Have conversations.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube.
Cool.
It's easy to update now instead of having to like download and then make a post and then do that. It just automatically loads up.
Sweet.
Yep. All right.
Cool.
That's
All
our quick show.
Until next time.
Until next time. Bye.
Bye.